He moaned her name, his ex's name, right as he came, and for a second, I thought I must have misheard him. But the way his body tensed, the guilty flicker in his eyes when he realized what he'd said, told me everything. I lay there, sheets tangled around my legs, heart pounding and skin suddenly cold. He tried to laugh it off, but I was already thinking about the poems he'd been writing lately, the ones he always swore were just for me. The way he'd looked at me after reading them, almost searching for someone else in my face. After he fell asleep, I stared at the ceiling, replaying every line he'd ever whispered to me. The metaphors, the hidden names, the memories that never quite lined up with anything we'd done together. It all made sense now, those secrets were never mine. I'd believed I was his muse, but I was just a placeholder for a ghost. Every touch, every fight that ended with him storming out and coming back with some new verse, wasn't about us at all. It was about her, the one he claimed to be over. The next morning, I didn't wait for him to wake up. I pulled on my jeans, grabbed my keys, and left him with his unfinished coffee and a stack of poems still stained with her presence. I drove straight to her apartment, the address seared into my brain from the time he drunkenly confessed he still knew it by heart. Standing outside her door, I realized I wasn't sure if I wanted to warn her or just see if she'd ever moved on from him. When she answered, her eyes widened, not in shock, but in recognition, as if she'd been expecting me. She stepped aside, letting me in without a word, and there on her kitchen table sat a half-finished poem in his handwriting. I laughed, harsh and wild, realizing we'd both been living in the same story, playing the same role, neither of us the real muse. The twist wasn't that he was still in love with her, it was that he'd never truly loved either of us. He was obsessed with a love he could never hold, and we were just characters in his endless, unfinished drafts. I walked out, finally understanding that the secret messages weren't meant for me, or her, but for someone he could never let go.